Neal Mattison here. Wanted to do a little product demo for you with a little lighter I've got. Kind of a survival lighter. And I can remember when I was a Boy Scout, like 14 years old. We went on camping trips and someone had one of these. It was yellow. And I remember thinking how cool that thing was. I'd never seen a lighter like that before, and they were using them all the time, and it was really neat. We were used to the old flip-up top Zippos, or they had Bics back then. So this is kind of a unique lighter. I got this from Survival Life. I got 5 of them. I destroyed 2 of them. I gave 2 away, so I've got 1 left. Forever Match. This is called Ever Strike. I wanted to just demonstrate how I've started these. Sometimes they can be kind of hard, and it's maybe don't know quite why. Obviously the first thing is to make sure you've got your fuel in there, and don't put in too much because that can be a problem too, of vapors and stuff flying all over. You don't want that. So fill them up, take a look, make sure it's saturated, it's not sitting in there, otherwise you'll have fluid all over and you don't want to light yourself up. First thing. Second thing is, what I did was I took my wick and I just took a needle nose pliers and pulled it out a little bit more so it was a little bit longer, so the spark would have a greater opportunity to hit that edge. Now I see sometimes people are pulling them down and having trouble. A lot of spark, but it's not lighting up. So I took a look at mine and I thought, well, you know, you're sending the spark away from the actual wick. So what we want to do is make that spark catch that wick. So I looked at it and I thought, you know, if I just run it this way, the spark will come down closer to the wick, not as far away. So give that a shot. So that has seemed to work far better for me going up, and you know, whatever motion works for you, whether you do them both at the same time, you got to really hold that pretty stable, both at the same time, or pull the lighter down, or push your sparker up, or both. Give it a try, check it out. I'll just tell you how I destroyed mine. I destroyed one by having it lit when it was lit and putting it back into the container to extinguish it. And I did not make a good observation that the top, it's all plastic. And so eventually I melted my threads. So that one was shot. Failure number 1. Failure number 2 was, it's got a little loop in here, a little piece of plastic that sticks out in a loop for a little chain. I'll put it on your keychain. Well, one day I was doing something, bloop, there's my lighter on the floor and it pulled right out of there. I thought, I'll just drill a hole through there and put a keychain right through there, no problem. But there was a problem, and that is that the wall was thinner than I thought. And I actually drilled into the capacity of the lighter. So unless I slam a piece of Teflon in there, this one will be for parts. So I hope that's helpful. Give it a try and see how you do. Thanks.